everyone, welcome back to another amazing movie review of today. So we're going to be reviewing one of Maurice's latest film titled Remember Us. This one is a Maurice production showing of Maurice TV on YouTube, and it features these two amazing casts, Maurice and Sarian. Now, if you have literally seen these people in movies, you will know that this one is a must watch. You need to see this one, okay? I literally love their connection. I love their chemistry in movies. It is so natural and real. That is one thing I love about Sarian and Maurice. I love their flexibility in movies, okay? I love how flexible they are whenever they are acting a romantic movie. So yes, this is sure a very good combo for romantic movies. Now, this movie, Remember Us, centers on these two lovebirds, Maurice and Sarian. So Maurice played the character of Larry, an adventurous guy who loves to take risky tasks. Guys, this guy literally dares to take risky decisions, okay? So he was in a relationship with Kamsi. Kamsi was played by Sarian, of course, and these people love themselves so much and they literally go on adventurous tasks together. And when I mean adventurous tasks, I mean you daring to go on a show without purchasing a ticket for yourselves at all, just storming that place and, try to run away when they find out. That was how scary this Maurice was. Okay, without even minding, he just wants to play, he wants to be adventurous, he wants to just explore, okay, wants to make people pursue him and just run, literally creating fun in a very weird manner. So that was how Maurice was in this film, okay? And this his girlfriend literally indulges him in his whole act, all right? They were super in love, and her sister never liked Larry at all, okay? She doesn't like him one bit. Reasons best known to her. She never gave her sister a valid reason. Rather, she would say that the guy doesn't love you at all, okay? He's just there to take advantage of you, blah, 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 all right? But on a second thought, this Larry of a guy was very respectful to Kamsi. He loved her so much, okay? He cherished her a lot. She was literally his priority, okay? So whenever her sister says that he doesn't love you at all, he just wants to take advantage of you, the love is not real, Kamsi doesn't buy that at all. All she knows is that Larry loves her so much and she loves him so much, okay? So one beautiful thing about their relationship is the fact that they have their signature style. Whenever they want to kiss, okay, there's the way they do it that is so beautiful and romantic. So that literally added spice and romance to their relationship. And I'm like, hey, for these people to have this kind of lovely signature sign, this enticing signature style, guys, I think I've learned something. I have to learn that their signature greeting, hey, it is super beautiful and unique, okay? I don't even think that this girl would be willing to leave this guy, because this guy is just full of beautiful ideas. It brings spiciness to the relationship, and I know that he's literally the one that invented such kind of signature style, okay? So guys, one particular day, Larry decided to take his girlfriend to a swimming pool to literally propose to her, okay, because that had been her dream proposal, okay? She wanted a pool kind of proposal. So he took her to the swimming pool, and while they were swimming, Larry came out of the pool and was, trying to rehearse how he would propose to his girlfriend. At that time, his girlfriend was literally in the water, still swimming, okay? She didn't know what her boyfriend was doing. So she wanted to kind of prank him, okay, or scare him in kind of funny way. So she sneaked out of the water, and as she was walking, she slipped and fell, and she hit her head on the tiles, okay? Larry looked back and saw his girlfriend. He was so scared. He went to hold her. He took her to the hospital, okay? He was really tensed and scared of what would happen to his girlfriend. So then he called his girlfriend's sister to inform her on the situation. So when she got to the hospital, she was pissed with Larry. She warned Larry and told him that if anything should happen to her sister, he would have himself to be blamed. That she knows that this has been his plan all the time, okay? He wants to kill her sister. And Larry was like, why would you even think of such? Why would I kill Kamsi? Kamsi that I love so much. I can't even hurt her. Okay, so that was what he was saying. And Amaka wasn't even listening to him at all she knew was that nothing must happen to her own sister, okay, because she didn't even like the guy from the onset. Okay, so when they eventually got into the room where her sister was laid, where Kamsi was laid, all right, it turned out to be that Kamsi had a brain disorder. She developed amnesia due to the fall with her head. Okay, she didn't remember who Larry was again. Ha! The point where she said, "Who are you?" Larry was like, "I'm Larry, I'm your boyfriend. Don't you know?" Hey, guys, I think that was the point where this movie hits me, okay? Where she couldn't remember her boyfriend. You know, Larry was surprised. He was like, "Don't remember me again. I'm Larry, I'm your boyfriend." Okay, he was trying to explain himself to Kamsi. And the sister was like, "Please don't stress her. She doesn't know you. Doctor, please. My sister doesn't know the stranger." Okay, immediately she used the opportunity to deny knowing Larry. The sister turned her back on Larry and was like, and told her sister Kamsi not to even think about it, okay, that he's just a stranger, you know, he's not okay. He wants to claim he knows you when he doesn't even know you at all. Whoa! Larry was bitter, he was shocked. What's going on? Why don't you know me again? Okay. The doctor had to plead with him to leave, all right? So he waited at the reception for them. So while they were coming out, Amaka told Kamsi to wait for her at the car, that she would be with her shortly, okay? So she used the opportunity to speak to Larry and told Larry that her sister would no longer remember him again because she has amnesia, okay? So it means she doesn't even remember anything at all that has to do with him. Whoa, Larry was shocked. He was like, "Okay, I need to explain things to her. I need to make her remember." And she immediately shut him out and said, "I must not see you an inch close to my sister." Guys, when she said that, he was like, why do you hate me? She just left him and, you know, went to meet her sister. They went home. Her sister tried to know what the problem was, and she told her sister not to even think about it, okay? That guy, she doesn't even know who he is. He's just raving mad, okay? So Larry went to his house. He was feeling so bad. He wanted to really talk to Kamsi and explain himself, you know. He wanted to talk to her so she could remember him, all right? So his attempts to always reach out to Kamsi always fails because of the things that Amaka pulled in her sister's head, okay? Amaka told her sister Kamsi that guy just wants to take advantage of you. He doesn't like you, okay? He's not a good person. He's a thief. He's a rogue. Like, he said all kind of ill things about Larry, okay? So whenever Larry sees Kamsi on the road and, you know, tries to talk to her, she would always slap him, okay? She would always shun him, push him away, no matter how much he tries to explain himself, okay? Because her sister deleted his contacts from her phone, blocked him on all platforms, and also deleted pictures of both of them together. She literally formatted her phone, okay? So she didn't even have anything or idea of both of them together at all. So her sister tried as much as possible to matchmake she and a particular guy together, okay? So these people were literally getting along. Yes, Kamsi and the guy was getting along, and Maurice or Larry was always following them to know what would happen. He did not give this girl a breathing space. He was always on her matter 247. Even his friend was like, "Guy, are you not tired? This girl does not remember you at all. Just leave her, let her be." But he would always insist that he would be patient, and, you know, she would come around. One day she would remember him, okay? So while Kamsi on the other hand felt that a piece of her is missing, okay? She felt that there is something missing in her, all right? She's not complete, that she feels that she had loved before, but she cannot just come to terms with it. She can't remember anything at all. And her sister told her that, "Baby girl, you've never loved before, okay? Probably it's because you're in a relationship with Collins, you think you've loved before. You have not loved before." Ha. Okay, well, baby girl just agreed that, all right, she has not loved before, but, you know, something in her keeps telling her that no, something is not just right. So one fateful day, I helped her find something that she lost, okay? So she was surprised and amazed that, oh wow, so we still have nice people in this country, okay? So Larry pleaded that they become friends, that's just what he wants from her, friendship, okay? And she literally accepted to be his friend. These people started seeing each other, the first time they spoke. She asked that he tells her about his love life, and Larry told her everything, okay? And she was pitying him and said, don't worry, someday she would come around, She pitied him, and Larry was just like, I wish she can just remember me. That was what he was always saying in his mind. So as they kept on seeing each other, she goes to his house. She just feels a certain way, but she can't explain it. Okay, so one fateful day, Larry felt very, very sick after she came to his house to tell her about her engagement with her new boyfriend. Whoa! She was so excited. She was happy. The joy, the smile all over her face was, whoa! Guys, Larry on the other hand was sad. He was sad. He felt like something had its pierced in his heart. He was hurting. He wasn't even smiling. He just kind of, forced a smile just to act like he was happy for her. But deep down, he was feeling so sad. He felt so hot. He didn't even know what to do. He wasn't himself at all, okay? So when she left, he went to his room. He cried and cried and cried. All right, so he felt sick. That's fateful day. So the next day he called Kamsi and told Kamsi that he wasn't feeling fine at all right, and Kamsi had to rush to his house. Okay, she left whatever she was doing, and at that time she was with her boyfriend. They were making plans for their marriage. Okay, so she had to leave him and tell him that my friend really needs me right now. He's not feeling fine, that she needs to be there for him. And the guy was like, I don't understand, you want to leave me to go meet another guy when we're preparing for our wedding? And she was like, I need you to understand, he's my friend, he's not feeling fine, I need to be there for him. This guy called his wife to be a slut. Yes, guys. She was like, you dare call me a slut? And he still repeated it. She was really, really hurt by such words. And as he wasn't even feeling remorseful or sorry for what he said, she had to remove his ring and give it back to him, that this is done. I can't have you insult me. Whoa, at that point I was like, thank God, oh. Guys, I was really, really thankful. Okay, so she just rushed to Larry's house. By then, Larry was already sleeping. She felt sorry for him. She started going around the house. She saw her picture. She was curious. What is my picture doing here? She took his diary. She looked through his diary and saw everything about the both of them. Okay, Larry writes everything that happens in their relationship in that his diary, and memories were flashing back at her. Okay, she began to remember everything, and she knew that she and Larry were in a relationship. Whoa, she felt so sad. She felt so sorry. She rushed back to her house. She spoke to her sister in fact, in the most painful way she can ever speak to her sister. She was very angry with her sister for hiding such important thing away from her. The next day, she rushed to Larry's house, and by that time, Larry was ready. Well, okay, he was in his parlor, standing, and immediately she rushed in and hugged him. He was surprised. She was like, I remember you. I remember us. Larry was confused. What's going on? Like, you remember me? Like, you remember me? She was like, yes, I remember you. Like, Larry couldn't even believe it at all. Okay, she explained to him that she was in his house yesterday and, she read his diary, that she's so sorry for slapping him, for shunning him away. She was so sorry, and Larry was surprised. He was like, you don't need to be sorry. Like he wanted to be so sure that baby girl remembers him, okay? And he asked that they do their signature greeting, and whoa, she remembered. That was the point he hugged her. I was thanking her so much. Guys, I was so happy. Like, I was really happy that, yes, at last, these people are together, back together. The happy couple, the happy people, okay, the lovebirds. So, Kamsi was with her boyfriend for a couple of days. Okay, she hadn't gone home, and her sister had to come to the house to see her. Immediately she got there, she was pissed at her sister and asked her sister to leave, but she pleaded to explain herself and why she had been so mean to Larry. So while she was giving the audience, she spoke about her past experience in relationship that had really haunted her a lot, okay, and nobody knew about it. She had had to live with such torture for so long, okay. So she talked about her past relationship in the university with a guy named Larry, that Larry was such a very big mistake of hers, okay. He was a beast. He treated her with so much disrespect. He took advantage of her. He beat her, and he still takes her money. Okay, that she felt so hurt, and she felt like she was living another life in the university and nobody knew about it. So anybody that is named Larry, she doesn't want to have anything to do with that person because of what she felt and the emotional torture she felt in her past relationship with a guy named Larry. That was why she hates or hated Larry. Okay, so our sister understood her pains, and as well Larry understood her pains, and they forgave her. And Kamsi told her that this particular Larry is a sweet guy and he cannot hurt anybody. Okay, he's so different from her past Larry. All right, so that was how those people settled the differences between them, and she made peace with Larry. So guys, that was how this beautiful movie ended. If you haven't seen Remember Us, you need to go see it. It is a must watch. Okay, it is super amazing, and I would literally rate this movie a 7/10. Yes guys, so thank you so very much for watching. Please do well to like this video, share this video, and subscribe to Substance TV for more amazing movie reviews, recommendations, stories, and trends. See you guys in my next video. Until then, stay splendid.